Or strategic components, perhaps because you have a limited number of suppliers?
Well, if somebody's if they're producing at the higher end products that use specialty heat recovery wheels and desiccant wheels, there's somewhat of a limitation of a lot of manufacturers have.
Hello, Scott? I think we lost you there. Hello?
Refrigerants from a code standpoint necessitate a lot of times changes in compressor technology, and it's taken a while for some of the compressor manufacturers to produce compressors using the new, particularly high pressure refrigerants, and that are still reliable.
Okay, we lost you for about a good 20 seconds. So heat recovery and desiccant wheels and perhaps compressors they are critical.
Yes.
Okay. And other than the motor, they're all sourced from the U.S. Okay. We're pretty much at the 1 hour mark. We got a couple more minutes.
So let me give you one question. Do you know, are you aware of VRF or VRF? Are you familiar with that product? So I'm not sure you are.
What?
The VRF.
How do you spell it? Oh, VRF. Sure. Yes. Yes.
Do you think VRF market and doors market make any synergy in the market, or it's quite different market, or what is your thought on the combination with VRF and doors?
So where VRF is going into a lot of multi-zone buildings, be it hotels are a big target for VRF. Every VRF manufacturer is targeting hotels. Also, schools are a good market for VRF, but they still need DOAS. They used to use a lot of traditional DX type DOAS, and still do with VRF systems. But the VRF manufacturers from Daikin to LG are also making DOAS VRF systems. So DOAS units that work with VRF as well as rooftops.
Why?
So I think the effect that would have is that it might move the DOAS for those building types away from a DOAS only company to the VRF company.
Yeah, we do see there's some synergy between DOAS and VRF. They're kind of like a couple in ways that sometimes customers require both DOAS and VRF arrangement together. Is there any huge potential for that to become the norm, where they will always be coupled together? From your experience, what ratio what's been the ratio when the customers make the purchases? Is it 1-to-1?
Yeah, I think virtually every VRF, or maybe not every, but 75% of the buildings that are using VRF would have some kind of a DOAS application, and it may be part of the VRF system, or it may be a separate standalone DX. Like a Valent or an Aeon or something.
So in that case, you mentioned about 75% of VRF